Hello and welcome to Roll for Common Sense. Joining me again this week we have Nikki. Say hello.
You didn't say that. Okay.
I did.
Hello, I'm Nikki.
Graham.
Hello, that's me.
So you say the hello bit now. And Lee. Man, you're spiteful.
Yeah, spiteful. I am here, yes. I just can't wave about it on my camera.
And Lewis.
Good Abend.
Also known as Arseface.
Oh, there goes that. Swearing in the first 30 seconds.
No, I don't think arse counts.
It was 32 seconds.
Arse doesn't quite count, I don't think.
But what?
Timed out 32 seconds, we're fine.
Okay,
You just can't edit it.
Okay, who wants to regale with what happened last time?
Oh,
Who actually
recap.
remembers? Yeah,
Well,
well,
we made
who's going to recap?
We made it to the town.
Good.
They gave us rumours of some ruffians,
Yes.
but no one knew where the castle we wanted to go to was.
They also price gouged us like absolute motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they
There
charge
was
you
a
double what they
kidnapping
charge
as
me.
well. Woman and child kidnapping.
Those were the ruffians, weren't they? The
Yeah, they were the ruffians.
Red beards or
The Red Brands. You also had some other, helpful hints from other people, from other stuff. So yeah, last time you got, quest hooks in relations to going to the Shrine of Luck and seeing Sister Garale, who returned wounded and exhausted. There's a former adventurer up at the orchard.
I don't think I remember the orchard.
Orc
It was
Raiders.
an ensemble rumour.
Yeah. There was
When
Orc
we were in the
Raiders
pub.
on the east end of the Tribal Trail. The Townmaster was looking for someone to run them off. There's the Red Brands who killed the bloke, and then the wife and daughter went missing.
Oh, they weren't kidnapped anymore. They went missing.
They went missing. I may have given a bit too much information.
So they were
Did they-
kidnapped, but we shouldn't know that.
They
It
were.
sounds like they weren't kidnapped. They just ran off with the blokes.
We might be doing the wrong by saving them.
Maybe they like it. You don't know.
Did you have a tantrum just then?
No, it wouldn't draw.
The Red Brands hassle everyone in town except the Miners' Exchange.
You don't like those people, do you, Nikki?
And most people have advised you to stay away from the Sleeping Giant, because that's where the Red Brands hang out. So, what do people want to do? We've now got the map back up of Phandalin. You were at the...
We all stayed at the inn eventually.
Yep. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Clicking on the wrong goddamn screen. It's like, I can edit on the Discord screen. No, I can't. Oh, where's everyone gone? Have I broken it? Oh, cock. My internet just craps out.
Lee, you
Oh, I'm back.
burning blade.
He moved. Oh, God.
Okay, I missed a lot of that. Everything just stopped for me. Oh, there we go.
Have I
Oh,
broken it? No.
Sibley's
Yes,
breaking
yes.
stuff again.
I'm breaking everything.
Okay, you're back, Sibley.
Yeah.
I did tell him not to drink in DM.
You did. You literally warned him about this one occurrence.
See? Everyone needs to listen to me.
Okay, right.
Your stream
How
currently has reduced
how
from your
millennial of
audio
you.
quality, which may be due to network conditions.
Oh.
Oh dear, are we not going to be able to
There
do
we
it
go.
tonight?
No, there we go. We're good to go. Okay, so yeah, you're at the I think it was the Stonehill Inn, which is like here-ish.
Yep. By the way, we had the
Irish.
funniest time while you were gone.
Good.
It was hilarious. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, you're around here-ish, where the blue is.
Yep.
What would people like to do?
Suppose we should have breakfast.
Breakfast is a nice idea.
Yeah, good idea.
Are you still munching random bits of Clark, or do you want some food
No, that's
to buy from
travel
here?
food. Travel.
Yeah. does it keep all right? Or
Right, so you come down for the eating of the breakfasts. Down there already is Sildar Hallwinter, looking much better than he was.
that long rest always sorts you out.
It does, yeah. He still looks pretty, crap, but
Stupid
he doesn't look
5e.
like he's
That's just
playing
'cause he's
hopscotch
old.
with death anymore.
A little less crap now.
Yeah, he's eating a hearty breakfast of meat and not meat.
Meat and potatoes.
Yeah, there might also be some
Has
bread.
he had some grits as well?
No,
No one knew what they were.
yeah.
He asked for them, just got blank stares.
Right, so what does people want to do? Having breakfast? It came with the room.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was like,
I'll tuck in. I'm not a particularly
Grits
picky
is
human.
Food made
I-
from boiled cornmeal.
Sweet.
No, I don't think it is.
Are you going to sit with Sildar or on your own or separate?
How cool would that be if we just get the dinner plate and walk straight past him? We're done with you
School
now.
all
You
over
gave,
again.
you gave us the plot hooks.
Lee's one of the mean girls now.
It's like school all over again.
Oh no, that would be if I walked up and told him to move because they were our seats.
Completely empty in. Yes, my seat that is. Get out. Okay, so where were people sitting? Are they sitting with Sildar or away from Sildar?
Yeah, we'll stick with old Sildar.
So it's like he generally inquires as to how it's like the rest of your day yesterday went. Polite conversation.
It went great. You got a new crossbow, didn't you? Oh,
He was there
yes,
for that.
he was there for that.
was he?
Yes.
He was the one being held hostage with that crossbow. He
I
probably
knew
remembers
I
it.
knew he was held
He's-
hostage.
He's,
but I
he's
didn't know how
very
much
intimate with this crossbow.
Yemik's treasure. It's a named crossbow.
I don't want to know how intimate he is with a crossbow. That is weird.
This reminds me. Here is the gold we were given from the provisions for the cart.
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, he gave me 20.
Oh,
They
I'm
gave
sure
us.
we were promised more than that.
He said that you guys weren't there, and then he was being kind of a dick. These people
Maybe
seem
we
to
should
Sounds
go
like
and
he's
visit
a
him.
bit of a dick.
These people don't seem to like foreigners.
Oh, I'm probably in trouble then.
Here's.
Um,
Well, do you want to hold on to it for us, and if we need it, we'll let you know.
Okay.
It's like, it's a lizard from the woods. He wouldn't spend our money anywhere.
Probably doesn't even know what it's for.
Bless him.
Is this stick 10 gold?
Okay, maybe I'll take it.
I have these magic beans. When you put them in ground, they grow.
That's useless. Do you
Leaves
have
already
things I
eaten.
can eat for food?
Leaves is already eaten.
I was going to
I
say,
want
Lee's
mundane
already
beans.
saying he's bloated.
You know what? While he may be a lizard from the back swamps, I'm pretty sure he knows how plants grow.
Yeah.
He's a druid.
just-
He has
And not
to.
just because he's a druid.
No, it's
Sildar
not
men-
that. I'm just saying that he's like, here, there's this bag of beans, and you just like, nom 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 nom. They
Yummy
you
beans.
grow them.
But that would make him grow. Therefore, technically speaking, it's fine.
Oh, an enlarged lizard person.
We don't need a
Mega,
giant.
mega.
Sildar
Mega
mentions that he's so like not tracked down his friend Yanu yeah, because I can't remember his last name.
The wizard fellow.
Yeah, the wizard
that
fellow who went
Thor?
on ahead.
Is there any kind of information on his?
He was told by the locals that when he turned up, he decided to take up residence in the abandoned Tresendar Manor because
Wow.
he's a wizard.
Deserves a manor house.
No, he was worried about his any magical experiments might going wrong, might affect the town, so he thought he'd move out the way. But the town folk haven't seen him for a while.
Can they? No, they didn't want us to go to that manor, did they?
No, they said the sleeping giant is where all the red
It's the
brands
pub on the
hide
way.
out.
Yeah.
It's the pub
Well,
on
can
the
I
way
go-
to the manor.
Can they tell us where the manor is so we can go? Because that sounds really
So,
interesting, and I feel like
the
I would
man-
learn a lot.
The manor is here.
Do they by chance happen to have a very convenient map in the
You are
tavern of the
you are
village?
here.
I suspect that's up on a hill and it's probably visible.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Crap.
Like every time you look at it, there's like a crack of thunder and maybe a lightning bolt.
No, it's not as enchanting as that.
No.
No.
Is
They
it
would
just
say its name, the
happening?
lights flicker.
Would you like us to head up that way and check for you?
I don't mind. I was going to go up there myself, but if you're on that way, my voice has changed because I can't remember. Actually, no, I was injured before. This is my normal voice. I'm an elf.
Are you actually having this internal monologue in front of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you feel like we picked the wrong
I-
person
I
to
just-
help?
I thought we were
I've just come to
weird.
the painful realization that all goblins are Russian again.
Yeah.
No,
That's not painful. That's brilliant.
your
No,
goblins are Russian.
They were Cockney. Yeah, your goblins were Russian.
Yeah, the real goblins were Russian. They were all
Yes.
imposters.
Yes, the real goblins are Russian. Though.
So, are we going up to... What are we doing?
Well, so what it boils down to: the manor house to look for the wizard, the sleeping giant to rough up some ruffians, the shrine of luck to meet the unlucky priestess.
Yep.
Or the orchard to meet someone who used to be an adventurer, and then I don't know.
Yeah, and also the you've also got the town master who he's looking for people to see off some orc raiders.
I vote the manor mainly because it sounds interesting to me.
I vote the manor because it had a big circle drawn around it.
Because someone asked where it was.
I'm easily led.
Torvir would like to rid the world of these orc invaders, but I can do that later.
We can
You
do
mean-
that later.
Do you mean by eating them?
What do you think I meant?
You know, just like you're packing lunch.
That's what we do.
Good man, Torvir. I'm gonna like give him a camaraderie pat on the shoulder.
Okay, so as you're leaving, so you're
Yes.
heading past the sleeping giant. It's kind of like a crap. It's kind of a crap shack. It's a rundown tap house.
But they serve cans of Kronenberg.
Cronenberg.
Yeah, you know, like a
Copperberg.
crappy lager.
No, they serve Stella.
Wow.
What-
Well,
yeah.
this is a dive.
Yeah, only Stella. And the glasses come with their own little wife beater. So yeah, are you going to? So you can see some ruffian types lounging about. It's like outside already. Some with alcohol in their hand, tankards in their hands and whatnot. They kind of eye you, but they don't. But other than that, they don't really do much. And you can carry on. You're going to confront. Everyone's paused. Nuts. There it goes. The ruffians kind of eye you, but they don't do anything overtly aggressive. They're just surly and Forrest Whitaker eyeing.
Who are they eyeing? Is it Nikki?
No, as a group, you're clearly
group
you're
eyeing. I don't like the idea of being group-eyed.
yeah.
I mean,
You might hear there are a couple of cat calls, but you can't really tell who they're aimed at.
well, Tuvir, obviously.
I would have
Jealous of
thought
my immaculate scales.
Exactly. Who wouldn't be?
you're going to stop flaunting now and be like, get a bit of swagger to your step.
Are you slightly chameleonic? You, like change the color of them?
started appearing.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Are you going to do anything about the ruffians there, or are you just going to ignore them?
Well, Lewis just did. He's invited them.
Okay, good.
Wait. Are you saying that him being inviting to the Ruffians is what we wanted? Because
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So yeah, so
Did they find it fascinating to have like a lizard raising a crest at them?
they did not. No,
Did they find it alluring?
you can't tell.
I have sense motive.
Yeah, you can give it a try, but
I don't think that counts as sense arousal, dear.
so yeah, there
Okay,
are there are
There
four
is actually no sense motive
there are
anymore,
four
is there?
human ruffians lingering on slightly covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They're all wearing grimy scarlet cloaks with sullen stares fixed on you as like you go by.
Oh,
Is this going towards the manor or going towards the?
This is going towards the manor.
Yeah,
Yeah, then I don't give a toss about them.
yeah. So that's where they are. You're going over here.
I might doff my imaginary hat and say, "Morning, gentlemen."
One of the thugs spits on the ground.
Well, say that.
well, here's an old pack of little muppets. What do you want, muppets?
They know what Muppets are. In favourite.
Yes.
There's a bit of artwork for you, Graham. Favourite version of the Muppet Show.
I misread puppies as puppets, and it still came out as Muppets.
So you
Oh my
failed up on 2 stages.
Yeah.
Two tiers of failure there.
Hello, Muppets.
Oh dear. Are we about to be
Which also
attacked by-
makes sort of the next line make less sense of come here to bark at us. So it's going to become come here to felt at us.
That's awful.
It
That's
is.
awful. Simply don't do that. Edit that out.
Okay.
Would have been funny if you said you had felt us up.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, it's even worse.
I liked mine.
I want to kill these people now just because of the puns, and they didn't even make them.
They're not even responsible.
So what are they actually saying? They're calling us Muppets and saying, "Come to bark at them."
Yeah, basically, are you here to like, have a go? You think you're hard enough, all that kind of stuff.
No, not really. We're just passing through.
We're talking to you, lady, if that's even what you are.
Well, I
talking
was
to the
talking
men
you,
folk.
so- I don't really. Oh yeah, they are men, aren't they? I'm not around humans, and you're a human, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, I know he's not because he's got scales, but he's got.
I also have a tail.
You can tell an human by their terrible moustaches.
You've got a terrible mustache as well, sir.
I'm clean shaven.
Oh.
He surprisingly
Oh,
is.
that's your hair. Okay, sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
still learning about this stuff. This is fascinating. I'm actually going to write this down. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm not actually bothered by this guy.
Yeah. So are you guys just going to carry on walking?
Yeah. Do you have a point, or can we carry on with our adventure to the abandoned house on the hill?
What do you want with the old manor? Hey?
I
Why
say
is
we
it
just.
a concern of yours?
Because we're, the police around these parts, and we don't want no one, trespassing is what.
See, if we just continued on, we didn't have to mention where we were going. Just saying.
Oh, thank Christ! It's the constabulary. I was a bit perturbed for a moment there. I thought you were general ruffians of the red variety.
No, we're the Red Brands. We're the local police.
Oh, I've heard they weren't the police. Someone told me they're just a band of idiots.
I have heard
Who
similar
you
things.
call an idiot? You
No,
muppet.
we're relaying the
Your whole
tale.
collective.
Oh, them's their fighting words, they are.
Oh, thank God.
So-
I wanted to fight you anyway.
So did you want to make this just between us, or are your cohorts as cowardly as ever?
What?
Heck.
Will your mates be joining in, or are you dying alone?
Oh, they'll be joining in, but it'll be you that's doing the dying. Go on, lads, get them. It's all right.
Now, I must warn you before you begin that my friend Tony here is an expert marksman, as he will now demonstrate.
Oh dear God!
He's actually looking around going, what?
But it is not even loaded yet.
Yeah. While Tony is reacting to this, they kind of like push themselves off, and one of them kind of thumps on the tap room door, and two more of them come stumbling out. But they're quite bleary-eyed, like they've already started drinking, or they just didn't stop, and they kind of get pushed to the front.
They're the group wives.
And initiative.
Oh, so you called out your ladies to fight for you, have you? We're gonna die, guys. I'm sorry.
Are you level 2
It was
these
too much
days?
bravado.
I got 12, Sibley.
Cool.
10
for me.
13 over here.
11.
That's a nice kind of progression to it, doesn't it?
So who got 13?
I did.
Who got? Someone say 12?
I did.
Okay, 11.
Hello.
Graham said 10.
I did.
What's your modifier?
+3.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You beat the bad ones.
You might not have.
Yeah. Ruffian wives may be quite a lot quicker than we thought.
Come out and get hit behind the head with a frying pan.
So yeah, there's 4 ruffians and 2 ruffian wives apparently.
Do they have
How you...
husband beater shirts?
Right.
They do. They're basically their wife beaters, but inside out.
I like the idea that it's equal opportunity beating. There's no gender inequality here, people.
Lee! I can't
Yes,
hear anything.
hello.
One moment. Carry on.
Oh, why you couldn't hear? We killed them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'll
haven't
touch
loaded.
on
It was a masterful plan that you didn't hear, but it happened.
Right.
It was just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
Unfortunately,
Graham
no.
had me in tears.
Right. In that case, is the one who was being mouthy?
He's kind of like at the back of the group. So there's him, his 3 ruffian buddies, and then the 2 ruffian wives.
No. Okay. In that case, I'm going to just move backwards slightly and shoot my short bow at him if I can.
Yeah, that's
Get
fine.
a line.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Go right ahead.
Okay. I'll just type these words into your dice one.
Have you not found your dice yet?
I have my dice in my bag right next to me.
Just use them.
I'm the one who hasn't found his dice yet,
Why have you not found your dice yet?
because that involves looking.
Good lord, you had them before.
I got a 16.
That does hit.
To be fair, I did actually find some dice.
D6.
Graham will remember these bastards.
Yeah, I can use dice if you want, but I mean,
Oh God!
7 damage, Mr. Sibley.
7
That's
damage.
a D20.
Okay. He grunts in
Well, I'll
pain
use the
and
box.
it's just with the forest whitaker. Oh, he's like, Sap! Sap!
Oh.
What's
Got
up with
copyright
you?
strikes.
But he's not dead. He's still standing.
I like the idea he's saying sup while dead, because that would be even more impressive.
Yeah. Nikki.
Oh,
Well-
are they in a lovely dragon breath cone or?
You can get we'll say 4 of them. The 2 wives and then 2 others. If you want to breathe dragon for blah 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 blah.
Hello. Go on, it's con save, so I believe they all have to take con saves and get over 15, I think.
Yeah, well, they failed.
All of them?
I'm gonna say
Why not?
I'm simplifying some combat slightly in certain cases.
One moment.
There it is.
There you go. Okay, so I get to do 2d6.
Cool.
Pretty good.
10 damage. All of them.
They all drop.
Bloody hell.
What effect is your breath, if I may ask?
Cold.
Nice.
So yeah, they don't. Well, rather they don't drop. They kind of like freeze with kind of like icicles like jutting off them in the direction of the breath.
Then I go back to writing in my journal.
Lewis. There are now less ruffians. There's a ruffian and a ruffian leader.
X minus 3 is less than that.
I just took out 4 of them for you, darling.
Yeah, I will just run up and punch one
Okay,
because I can do that with my fist.
go and do that then.
I'm gonna continue to roll like shit. That's a 10.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Carry on.
That's my turn.
Graham.
So there's just the one ruffian Lee shot in the face.
There's the
And
ruffian
one
Lee
standard
shot,
ruffian.
and there's a ruffian.
I think you should leave Lee
Have they started like bricking it slightly since 4 of
They
their
haven't had their
fellows-
turn yet.
They haven't had chance to panic.
They've got 6 seconds of conversation for me to watch.
Not yet. They haven't. They're holding their tongue to see what you do, to see if you fluff it up, and they can mock you a second time.
They haven't mocked him once yet. They were focusing on
They,
Lee.
they mocked about
Yeah,
mustaches.
They mock his mustache.
Yeah,
Oh, they did, didn't they?
they did indeed.
Shoot him in the face then, because that's just, not
I
chivalrous.
think that
at
is
all.
exactly what I'm
Yeah.
going to do. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the one that's already been shot for 20 something.
That does
22.
hit. Yeah.
I did say you were an expert marksman.
But does 11 damage.
And he drops as well. The last one, kind of like with his tankard in hand, sort of looks around, drops the tankard, and then runs towards Tresendar Manor. Lee.
God, so rude to shoot someone in the back.
He's going along this way.
Yeah, so rude to shoot someone in the back, but
Mustache.
If he's
can
dead,
I do like
he was being rude.
can I kind like shoot him in the knee or something, back of the leg,
You can.
try and slow
you
him
can
down
try.
as
Yeah.
opposed to kill
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, you can try. Yeah.
So I roll really bad, I hit him right in the head or something.
Natural
let's
one.
see what you roll.
No, I rolled a 2, which is
A
8.
miss, just a complete
Yeah.
miss. Nikki,
So
there's a guy running along the blue path.
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Are you aiming to injure him or just out straight kill him? Have you got any
I'll say
qualms about shooting someone in the back?
I don't think I hit him anyway.
No, with a 3 you would have
No,
definitely missed.
I got 9.
Okay, he sees like a arrow go flying past his one shoulder, then fire past the other shoulder. And he just puts on more speed. He's
Yeah,
now
make him run.
he's now properly ready. He loses a shoe midway, run.
I like the idea he wasn't running properly before.
Well, he was kind of running, but now he's
I was like jogging away. It's like, oh no, wait.
now
I like the
now
idea
he's
that
going
we
to
weren't
like
actually trying to
full,
hit him.
now
We
he's
were
going
just
to like full pelt.
making
Lewis, there's a running man.
I have no such compulsions, so
It's
I
like
will
Schwarzenegger.
give chase. Do I have a bonus action to activate my shillelagh?
You won't be able to hit him.
Fine.
He has properly he has actually run.
running
them.
after him with a shillelagh running.
But yes, do that. Activate your shillelagh and go running after him.
I like the idea that Lewis has no ranged attacks.
Yeah, I do.
I have a javelin.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
I can turn him into. Oh, I can't turn him into a javelin.
Lee,
Yeah, hello.
my
Graham.
character is learning how to interact with humans, and she's writing all this down. So apparently, she's going to learn. Okay, in order to make friends, you have to insult them.
That's
Thanks for that.
oddly true. I mean,
Yeah,
there was-
Graham. There are now two
Kind of bonding
characters
aspect.
running along the blue path. One yelling shillelagh.
Which one do you shoot?
There's only one right answer.
What do you do?
Oh no, he's frozen up. He doesn't know the pressure.
No, I'm just wondering if I'd burn my action surge to get an extra action and double dash.
What do you do?
I wouldn't bother.
I thought you were supposed to be a master marksman or some shit.
I am, but I don't want to kill the guy.
Try to shoot him in the knee.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's an option.
I'm on camera.
And by him, I mean, you know, Lewis.
No, Lewis has just been past a dog.
It's a puppy.
It's getting big now.
Plus, yeah, she's over 50 centimeters now, aren't you, Bonnie? How much do you weigh?
Woof.
If
Too
she
much.
answers,
17 something.
Oh, go on, sorry. I'll see if we can take him down with a kneecapping
Okay.
or something similar.
Yeah.
That would be an 18.
That will hit him in the knee, the knee areas.
And does a mighty 11 damage again.
It hits him in the knee, but you use a crossbow, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. At such a short range, it's not so much kind of like hit him in the knee, but gone through the knee, severing the knee bit from the bottom of the leg bit. And
Did he hit an artery?
No, he kind of removes his lower leg at the knee.
It's spinning all over again.
Have you got one of these goddamn Fallout guns?
Yeah.
And he just
Pretty certain that crossbow bolts can't actually remove limbs.
well, this one did.
Technically, a kneecap's not considered a limb; it's a bone.
Yeah.
No,
Basically,
he's saying that actually the bottom leg's dropped off.
It's
You
not.
know, like when
it's
you bone a
it's held
turkey,
on
how
by
you put the
like
into the bone and-
it's held on by like skin and sinew.
Our brows
Yeah.
are too
But he's
low
in
for you
no
to
way
talk about
operational.
everything Sensibly.
He just
That makes more sense.
he just collapses straight to the floor and blood starts to pool around the wound.
At which point I will yell to Torvir.
The crazy person with the shillelagh running. How close
That
Lewis
is
was
such
to
a-
the guy when he fell over.
It'd have been relatively close, within say 5 feet.
Yeah, Graham was trying to tell him not to kill the guy.
Okay, it is now Lee's go.
Oh, excellent. I'm going to
The,
saunter over.
the ruffian has disappeared from your line of sight around, I don't know, here-ish.
Oh, in that case, I might use my 6 seconds of conversation and say, "Did you hit him, Tony?"
Yes, I did.
No, let's go and see what he says about being Muppets now, shall we?
He'd already died.
Yeah, we killed
Oh.
him.
He died back there.
Yeah,
Nikki,
Graham shot him on the other side of the face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna saunter off towards where he was.
Okay. Nikki, what are you doing?
I'm going to go around because I've got my little notebook, and I'm going to go over to the people who are slightly frozen. And go. So, on a scale from 1 to 10, how does this feel? Just need to know.
You get like no real response.
Interesting.
You hear some creaking of frosticles. That sounds worse. And then it's Lewis's go.
I'm playing this character proper now. Everything's interesting.
So there's a guy who's just dropped with some blood pooling around him, but you were chasing a moment ago.
I think I'll coup de grace the man, please, sir.
Okay.
Sake.
To be fair, he wasn't very close to you. And we don't
You
really know
smash
what's
his
going on.
head in.
Yeah.
It goes a lot of places.
You said his leg fell off.
It was kind of held on by skin and sinew
Can I rip the rest of that off?
easily.
later?
Oh, I see what it is. He was hungry.
We only
They,
just
they only
had
had grits for breakfast. It looked disgusting.
So wait, was this fast food then?
Too fast.
He almost got away.
Anyway,
so-
so this guy's been total recalled.
Yeah.
And-
That's one way of putting it, yes.
He might be living in a fantasy world on Mars. We don't know.
Yeah, might very well be.
Maybe that's what a shillelagh does to your head.
So yeah, you're now unimpeded to the manor, and you make it to
I suppose we carry on then.
Tresendar.
I say, Torvid, jolly good hit.
Why, thank you.
I mean,
Was it you or the other moustache who had severed the leg for me?
it's hard to say. No one really knows.
So, when you
Thank
shot
you for the
your, were you
convenience.
trying to do that?
No, I hit him in the knee.
Yes, but it
You
kind of
did.
exploded. Was that supposed to happen?
Well, not really, but it did the job.
Okay. And then he was supposed to explode his head.
Did you just write
No.
down the word
Torvir
incompetent?
was not supposed to explode his head, but he obviously did not hear me.
Okay.
It is Torvir, isn't it, Lewis?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Truvia, Torvia.
Lizard folk have hearing problems. That's very interesting to know.
Technically, we don't have like the fleshy ear thingies, so yeah, maybe.
Maybe we can get you some from that bloke.
Moving on.
Inside his breast pocket. Like,
We're not Frankensteining him, please.
So you reach Tresendar Manor. It's very obviously run down. In its heyday, it'd have probably been quite a nice manor, but that was hundreds of years ago. A cursory investigation of the grounds leads you to discover there are plenty of stone tracks leading to a stone staircase just off the empty ruin of a large kitchen, at the bottom of which there's a door.
So it descends.
Yes, goes down. Almost into, like a dungeon-like event.
Would a wizard want to go into the bottom, or wouldn't he want to? Usually, wizards like to go up high, like in a tower or something.
It depends what kind of wizard.
There's
No,
no real.
quite far underground.
None of the rooms upstairs are like very intact.
Oh, so it's all like just caved in.
Yeah.
So there's no way of going upstairs.
No. You could go upstairs, but you can see what's upstairs from downstairs.
And there's nothing.
There's not.
Right. Does anyone want to lead us down the steps then?
If I may interject for a moment, if I may interject for a moment, good Dragonborn.
Hello.
That previous fellow was running up this direction. I feel it's presumable that he had some kind of allies stationed around here. We may want to take a modicum of restraint.
They did try to impersonate police.
I don't know if they were impersonating or more they just like to think that they were the ones who run the place.
They said they were police, and I believed them.
Yes, but that's because you're great. You're very smart.
It's the tail.
So okay, so we want to take it carefully.
I just think we may find there's more of their kind here.
So does anyone know how to sneak around without being detected?
During the war, I went on a few occasions where stealth was required, yes. I found it mostly advantageous not to clank around in big metal suits. We also lost that war.
Great. Actually, I'm writing that down. Well, none of us really have any clanky armor or anything, do we?
I'll stand there and rattle slightly in my chainmail.
Sir Clankus?
I feel like we should invest in some kind of like gaffer tape.
Imagine if Chase.
Just to gaffer tape you up before we try and go anywhere sneaky.
Oh man, do you remember rolling a D20 minus 10 for a full plate low dex?
Oh yeah, that was great fun.
So
we
how
still-
do we want to proceed? Do we want to check it out, or do we want to come back? I mean, he didn't make it, so there's no way of actually him alerting others, if there are others.
Well, I just like say we proceed and carefully look around for any kind of trap or primitive alarm system.
Good
I
idea.
actually have a question.
You can, yeah.
How do skills and wild shape work? Do I get my skills but the stat bonus from the creature? So if I have proficiency in a skill but use the creature's, say, dex.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Obviously, you won't be able to talk.
Obviously.
Rodent.
So you get to be a smart rat,
Yeah, well,
assuming you're smart now. I mean,
harder than the average rat, boo boo.